welcome to another episode of Miscellaneous Discussions, where it's once in a lifetime again. So it's not once in a lifetime. It's episode 29 of Miscellaneous Discussions. I am Drew alongside Nick. Nick, how are you doing?
I am doing fantastic. I mean, had a big day today. Big ass haul of cars today. So I'm doing fantastic today, Drew.
That's good. That's good. Well, I mean, I gotta ask you
I
this
mean,
question.
I walked in the hobby shop with a crisp $5 bill. I said, yeah.
I said, what's this gonna give me? Yeah.
I said, hey, you, I want that, and that. Yeah.
And I saw it. I saw it. There was a twinkle in your eye, which means there was a tingle in your loins. Yeah. And that ain't nothing to be ashamed of.
Oh, baby. Let's just start off by talking about this. So last week, we finished up the podcast. Good episode. Me and Drew, we keep talking after the podcast as we usually do. And we come up with some absolute gold that this entire week I have been regretting so much that we didn't get recorded. And that is L.A. Knight and his sugar mama, Raquel Gonzalez.
And wouldn't so would we have to call Raquel Gonzalez a Pop Tart now?
Raquel, my sugar mama, that sweet little Pop Tart, Raquel Gonzalez.
Raquel, I saw it. I saw the twinkle in your eyes, which means there was a tingle in your loins. Yeah. And listen.
Raquel just goes, ooh, papi.
Alright, Nick. Alright, Nick. Going a little too far.
You said that last week when we were talking about this.
Did I?
I'm pretty sure you said ooh, papi.
I think I said Chiquita or something. Give me a
So yeah,
little bit.
last week, me and Drew were talking. What were we even talking about?
Why you got a guy like that? Why you want a guy like that? When you got a guy like hey, Knight right in front of you.
Yeah, we were talking about. Yeah, we were talking about L.A. Knight and Indy Hartwell, and then somehow it transitioned into. Drew said the word sugar mama, and then Raquel Gonzalez popped in my head, and then so now we are speaking this into existence. L.A. Knight and his sugar mama, Raquel Gonzalez.
Why you want a guy like Braun Strowman when there's a guy walking around like hey, Knight? Did you see what Indy Hartwell commented on LA Knight's masterful promo?
What'd she say?
She said jabroni. You know what LA Knight said? He said this
What'd he
chick.
say?
I see
This chick. This bitch.
this lady in denial. Yeah. Want some of that LA Knight?
Yeah, and then me and Drew went on a whole tangent about how LA Knight's gonna be a sex pervert, sexually harassing all the women in NXT. And then Regal's gonna come up to him, LA Knight, I have the unfortunate news to give you. The entire NXT women's division is filing a sexual harassment lawsuit against you. What?
Me?
No, Mr. Regal, you must have the wrong man. You must have the wrong man. Because you must not be talking about, there's no way that you're talking about L.A. Knight. Because those ladies, they don't have no taste. Because if they did, they'd be wanting the taste of L.A. Knight. Yeah.
Send them over the NXT UK.
Oh, Drew, the funniest part is we said LA Knight would be in the ring, and all the ladies would be wanting to come after him. And then Wade Barrett on commentary goes, "Oh, Beth, I'm surprised you're not in there. I'm very satisfied with my husband, Wade." And then you said Wade Barrett would just go, "Nonsense."
He goes, no, now your husband might be in good shape, but he's not in the goodest shape of his hell. Hey, no.
Is there anything better on NXT commentary than Wade Barrett putting over LA Knight every single week?
No, there's not. Was there any? Oh yeah, there was Frankie Monet. Mm.
Oh yeah, she was on NXT this week. That was weird.
When didn't she like buy flowers for Ember and Shotzi?
No, it was so it was Candice and Gianni.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, at least that's because the way Candice and Johnny were acting later in the night, where they're like, "Oh, they're trying to steal your man. They're getting flowers from him. They're trying to steal your man." Would make one insinuate that it was Johnny and Candice who sent the flowers to Shotzi and Ember. At first, I did think that it was Frankie Monet just because off of the first segment, but I'm pretty sure it was Candice and Johnny.
Huh. So
Is
is her entire
Index what? Go ahead.
so is Frankie Monet's entire thing right now is she wants to greet everybody, so she's gonna greet different people each week.
Oh, like Dolph Ziggler?
Yeah,
I guess whole her whole thing right now is just stirring shit.
that does kind of work for Taya, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So
I, st- I like the last week with Yoshirai. Yoshirai. I like cats.
somebody's having a bad day. No, the weirdest part of that entire thing was, oh my god, there's a dog. Like, well, you own a dog.
That seemed like she got offended when Frankie Monet said that she watched her when she was a kid.
I saw that apparent. I don't know if it's the other way around, but Taya's like 3 years younger than Beth Phoenix.
What?
Hold on, let
Beth's in her 40s.
me. Beth Phoenix is 40. Yeah,
Damn.
Joey
That's
Knight married 2001 to 2010, and then she married Edge. Okay.
that's so sad that women's wrestlers retire so young, you know?
Yeah, yeah. Taya Valkyrie, Frankie Monet is 37.
Wow.
I said, damn. Tyrese, we hired you.
Yeah, wow. That's crazy, man. Like so Beth, she retired all the way back in 2012, so she was only 32 when she retired.
Just want to have kids, man.
Now Charlotte's like what, 34? Kaya's 37?
They're putting off having kids to have a good career now. I mean, what can I say?
Well, it's not like you can't come back from having kids. Asuka's a mother, she's 40.
And Becky Lynch is coming back. Maybe. No, I'm fine.
I honestly would not be surprised if she didn't.
I wouldn't be surprised either. And then,
I mean, like, well, her staying in like really good shape makes me think that she is gonna come back, but that might just be, personal choice.
well, Marina Shafir came back from having a kid, but she didn't do a lot on in the WWE anyway.
Well, she had a kid then went into the WWE, right?
Yeah,
When did she
Roddy,
sign? Was it late
2018,
2017? 2018?
2018. I think she got pregnant like right when Roddy signed. And Roddy was like, "Hey,
Yeah, because Troy Boy was a little tiny boy when the feud with Bobby Roode happened. Because didn't they do a segment where like Marina and Troy Boy was there in like a stroller, and like some people were like, oh, you guys have such a cute baby, and Roddy's like, yeah, yeah, thank you, and then Bobby Roode comes in and then says something, and then him and Roddy brawl.
something like that." Nah, he goes,
Yeah.
"Hey, Marina, whenever you want to be with a real man, you can just,
Oh yeah.
he like whistled
What?
at her too."
Ooh, where does that rank in NXT TV feuds?
I'd imagine, since that's like Bobby Roode's best stuff with the belt, it'd have to rank rather high, right?
Yeah, and that's not just Drew being biased. I've said that before too.
I've heard a lot of people say it before. They're just like, even people who know why Roderick Strong hasn't had a lot of success. Not to say he hasn't had any. He's had a good amount,
Hmm.
but you get it, right? Like he's
Yeah,
getting
he's
the
not
short
like
end of the he's getting
yeah,
the
he's not
short end
like
of the stick.
yeah. I get what you mean. But yeah,
It's
that's honestly the main reason why I look so fondly back at Bobby Roode's title reign because of that stuff with Roddy. Because like when you think about it, his title reign wasn't that great outside of the Roddy feud. Like he feuded with
his
Shinsuke for way too long. He had that little
it,
tiny in between feud with Cassius Ohno,
oh yeah, I remember that.
and then yeah, he just feuded with McIntyre and dropped the belt to McIntyre, and then went up to the main
He
roster.
also
And
he worked Hideo Itami at Takeover.
oh yeah, that match was so forgettable.
Then Hideo Itami turned heel and worked Aleister Black at Takeover Brooklyn.
Yeah,
That's
did you like
forgettable
that
too
match?
because I forgot that even happened. Wasn't it no DQ?
No, it was just a regular match.
Uh,
But
I'm sure I liked it. I just don't remember it.
I forget if Alistair got a busted mouth or Hideo. I thought it was good. It wasn't like great or anything, but it was good. That's
It
one of
did
my
what it
favorite.
needed to do.
That's still one of my favorite takeovers of all time.
It's because of Johnny and Andrade, isn't it?
Well, that was good, but no,
What else was
I
on that show?
no. My honestly, that's one of my favorite takeovers of all time, mainly because of Ember and Asuka.
What was the tag title match on that show?
Sanity versus AOP. Sanity won the tag belts.
That's when Kyle O'Reilly and Bobby Fish.
Man,
I guess
people always get on Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa and Adam Cole for staying in NXT way too long. Fucking AOP, dude. They not only did they stay in NXT way too long, they buried talent. They fucking killed TM61. They fucking killed them, beating them in the 2018 Dusty Cup, and then they fucking killed Street Profits momentum for an entire year, beating them in the Dusty Cup. When AOP shouldn't even have been in that tournament, they should have been on the fucking main roster at that point.
well, we know why they didn't go up for so long, Nick.
Yeah, and then they fucking finally did go up to the main roster, and it was the shits. AOP were
And
such
where
a
are they at now?
at home. But AOP are such a good tag team.
At
But but like I honestly only liked a single year of their career, and that was 2017.
I mean I didn't mind AOP.
I I really liked them, but mainly just because of 2017. Because like in 2016 they were all green. Then they worked with DIY and Revival and got way better. And they were in War Games, and that was awesome. But then like fucking killed TM61 and Street Profits, which was awful. They faced you Kyle and Bobby
Uh,
at
Philly.
yeah, Philly, which was all right, I guess.
I don't remember anything from that match. Besides, I think maybe Kyle did something funny.
I think Kyle or Bobby hit a German on one of AOP. Yeah, and I think that's when Kyle did that the knee buckle sell off the apron.
Oh yeah,
You know what? Yeah.
I remember at Takeover New Orleans, Kyle was gonna Hulk up, and then he just collapsed out the ring. That was really funny. And
Man,
that,
ain't that the shits?
could you imagine? Just trying to like not corpse during that. I'd probably be real close to corpsing.
Imagine if fucking someone sells that. Someone on commentary just says it. Oh, ain't that the shit?
That just no good. Talk about facials. Kyle O'Reilly, man.
You
Why
know,
do you
Drew,
think
when
it?
you what?
Why do you think it took him 4 years to get to the main event scene?
Fucking hell. He kicked out of wasn't it him who kicked out of Mustache Mountain's finish?
Had to have been. Roddy didn't kick out
Yes.
of finishes.
I didn't like that. I loved all of their matches, but I really didn't like that. Because their fucking Mustache Mountain's finish is fucking brutal. It's a fucking knee into a fucking God, what's that move called? Burning Hammer. Fucking Kyle kicked out of it.
I know a lot of people who think you shouldn't kick out of a burning hammer. You probably shouldn't.
You shouldn't. Just like you
Yeah,
shouldn't kick out of a pile driver.
but you know who does? A lot of people.
Yeah, a lot of people in AEW.
How many people kick out of pile drivers in WWE? Well, how many times did WWE have people hit pile drivers?
Nobody hits a pile driver.
Man, remember when Rey Mysterio hit a Canadian Destroyer on Andrade and he kicked out?
And fucking Corey Graves busted a nut on commentary. And he was like scared to say Canadian Destroyer.
Tom Phillips. And then they had a match like the next week, and he hit another Canadian Destroyer, and Tom Phillips went, he did it again!
Man, Tom Phillips. That's still such bullshit, dude.
Why do people, I still don't get why people hate him so much.
No, dude, I really like Tom Phillips. I think he's really good.
How long until they replace Tom Phillips? How long until he comes back to Raw?
Fucking hopefully soon.
Because,
You
I
know
mean,
what
like,
if they want if my only thought is that they just replace Tom Phillips with Adnan Virk just because they think Adnan Virk will like bring in a different audience or something. But apparently, baseball fans don't fucking like Adnan Virk either. So he wasn't a good baseball or wrestling commentator.
the dude that interviewed Adam Cole used to do stuff with the Lakers. I know.
I like him. He actually seems like he knows what he's talking about.
I think his questions may need to be a little bit more specific. Because, like, he was like, how do you feel after such a brutal match? Like, who do you have the match with?
Well,
You
true.
know?
I highly doubt he actually came up with those questions.
Well, that's true, too.
Adam Cole, Adam Cole might as well have just went, "You are a fucking idiot."
I mean, I know what my next move is. That's none of your damn business. But can I leave now? It's hot. Sitting here in black,
Adam
in a
Cole was
suit.
busting that dude's balls for like 5 minutes. That was so funny.
I don't. what was it? I don't make mistakes. I make decisions. What was it? I
Oh yeah,
liked that
something
line.
like
That was the
that.
line. I liked that line.
And then fucking Kyle's just watching it like in disgust.
I thought that dude was like, I thought that dude was, you know how on like, I guess on Impractical Jokers they have another room where they're watching what's going on,
Uh-huh.
right? And they're like
Uh-huh.
laughing at what's happening. I thought that's what was going on with Kyle O'Reilly. He's like, he's undercover. He's like, and then it didn't. It
That,
went back to the main event.
that motherfucker knows what I that motherfucker doesn't know what I'm watching.
Wow,
He doesn't
Legado
know that
del
I have eyes on him.
Legado del Fantasma, huh?
What about him, dude?
Taking that W, I think. I don't remember. I don't remember the 6 man.
I didn't watch it. Apparently it
What?
was good. I don't doubt that. I
I'm
watched
sure it was good. I just
I
don't
saw
remember anything from it.
I saw MSK's entrance. They didn't get booed this week or it, they piped in cheers. I don't know. I saw one guy like giving him the thumbs down, but the guy had a Legato shirt on, so I'm like, okay, that makes sense.
So how long until they beat Legado del Fantasma clean as a whistle?
I don't
Next
know. Who you
week,
think they're facing at the next takeover? Legato or Risen Young Veterans?
probably GYV. Even though that'd be like the fourth, like the third time in 3 straight takeovers they were involved in tag stuff.
I mean, I'm not mad about that.
I mean, I'm not either. Johnny's
Fucking hell,
working.
you could have the fucking worst tag match possible, and I would just be happy that the NXT tag titles are finally being defended at a takeover.
What's let's predict this the next takeover that's next month in June.
Well,
Um,
obviously Kyle and Cole are having another match.
who's cross working? Balor again?
I don't think so. I don't think they do two rematches. At least I hope they wouldn't. Um, they're not pushing anyone in the main event scene. Like the main event scene right now, like possible,
Besides Adam and Kyle,
yeah. Besides possible world title contenders, like all there really is Balor, Cole, and Kyle.
I guess if you rack up some wins for Pete Dunne, and I mean Pete Dunne's a heel, Cross is a heel, so probably shouldn't do that.
What if they do triple threat, or maybe even a fatal four way? Balor, Cross, Kyle, Cole, or Cross, Kyle, and Cole.
I wouldn't hate that.
I'd like that.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, I do actually
who
kind
was
of
I
like
think?
that.
Who was I thinking I'd like to see? Oh yeah, I would love to see Daniel Bryan versus Karrion Cross if Bryan goes down to NXT.
Well, I
Have
don't
Daniel
know
Bryan
when
challenge for the one
he's
championship
going
he's never
anywhere.
challenged for. What were you saying?
I was gonna say he's gonna be out for like a couple weeks though, so he can go plant
Oh,
his plants.
who knows?
But
Who was it on SmackDown last night? They're like, you see Edge? He hasn't been around here. He got smashed by the Tribal Chief. I'm like, Edge ain't here because it's not in his contract.
may have been Brian. Was it Brian or was it Pat McAfee?
I think it might have been Heyman.
Oh. Edge ain't here because he's a part-time wrestler. Edge ain't here because it ain't SummerSlam yet. Man,
uh,
I was realizing WrestleMania Backlash. I bet I'm not that excited for this show yet, and it's in like 2 weeks.
no, because it's a WWE pay per view. But the thing is, usually with WWE pay per views the past few months, there's no excitement for it, but then it usually turns out to be a good show, thankfully.
There was hype for
But
WrestleMania.
a lot of people weren't.
That's fair, yeah. I was excited for WrestleMania. How about that? I'll put it like that.
I was.
I mean, fucking triple threat at WrestleMania Backlash. Shit hurts my soul.
The
But
WWE title scene, man. Just you think Braun's in there to eat? Braun, okay, Braun is in there to
Braun's
eat a
eating the
pin.
pin. Yeah, he's in there to
I know
eat the
we
pin.
said that about Braun at WrestleMania, but with Braun, it's even more obvious.
Fucking Braun Strowman's gonna hit a power slam on Bobby Lashley and goes, I'm doing this for everybody who's been called stupid.
Dude, someone fucking I forget who it was who pointed this out. They're like Braun Strowman. His whole thing was it was Ross from Cultaholic. He was like Braun Strowman's whole thing was that he was standing up for people who've been bullied, and then this like he talking to Drew McIntyre. Hey kid, oh now I know you're stupid, Paige. And Braun Strowman was walking past and she was standing there.
So Nick Rebellion, huh? You watched it?
Hold on. Let me gather my thoughts here. All right. All right. Rebellion happened this past Sunday.
Yes, sir. Yes, it did. Uh-huh.
What a hell of a pay per view. I watched it. Drew didn't because he's an absolute bum.
Yeah, you know what? I'll take it.
It's a hell of a pay per view. X Division Championship match. Absolutely fantastic. I am so pleased. Josh Alexander, new X Division champion.
I was pleased with Josh Alexander as the X Division champion.
Thanks for the insight, Drew.
You're welcome.
I imagine I imagine you're like fucking Patrick. The inner mechanisms of my mind are an enigma. Fucking just a carton of milk falling over.
That is indeed what's going on in my head. That's why it's so
See,
hollow.
like a damn watermelon.
Is my head that big?
Do you have a big head? I can't tell, like in photos and camera, but do you have a big head?
People get on my head. People get. Back in the day, people said I had a big head. I haven't heard a lot of that mess now. Maybe I grew into it or something.
Did you grow into it?
I think so.
But yeah, Josh Alexander, new X Division champion. The match was fantastic. I'm gonna be honest though, I kind of wish they would have waited because I was really enjoying Ace Austin as the X Division champion.
I kind of. I kind of wish they would have waited too, to be honest.
Remember a few months ago when I absolutely hated Ace Austin?
Yes. Yes,
All
I
the
do.
people that I hated like a year ago from now, I like absolutely love now. Like Ace Austin and Bailey, Sasha.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Where has Sasha been? Getting that break or something?
Making that Mandalorian money, brother.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, yeah, it is right. Yeah. How she's like a bigger star because she's on a Disney Plus show rather than she's on Fox on SmackDown.
well, Disney Plus. Mandalorian probably does have more viewers than SmackDown. Not probably, it does.
It definitely does.
I really like that Star Wars figure she's getting though. That actually looks
I
very cool.
I do too. Yeah. You gonna get
When's
it,
the last
Nate?
time? What?
You gonna get it?
No,
No.
but you probably don't know this because you. But I wonder what the last time. When the last time someone got a figure, someone on the active roster got a figure like in an out for an outside thing. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Because like the only thing I can think of is Rock when he got those when he had Scorpion King figures, and he was still technically an active member of the roster.
Yeah, I was gonna say like somebody like, well, obviously The Rock and Batista and John Cena come to mind, but they're fine as far as I know.
Has Cena gotten figures uh like for like movies and shit that he's
I
done?
think so. I'm pretty sure.
I've never seen them.
I'd imagine he's gonna get one now because he's gonna be in the new Suicide Squad. But
And
I could,
does Fast and Furious get figures?
I think.
I watched the trailer with him in it. Dude, his role actually looks pretty fucking fire. And I don't watch Fast and Furious movies, but
I
Cena
don't
looks
either.
fire in it. He's like
You know what my
Vin
last
Diesel's
memory
brother or
of
some shit.
Fast and Furious is? So, let me tell you this story, man. Fast and Furious got like a new ride at Universal a few years ago. You know, Universal Studios where Impact used to. And
Drew, I know Universal Studios. Yes, Drew, I'm a human who
I
know
mean,
who the fuck.
hey,
That's
hey,
like that's like if you said, "Hey man, you know Disney World?"
where dreams where dreams come true. I mean, I took my wife there once. But so they got a new ride there, and me and my cousin went on it, and that was like one of the first things we went on because it was new. And during
Hmm.
lunch, we didn't say anything to each other after we got off the ride, and we just went to another ride. At lunch, he goes, "You know what, Drew? I fucking hated that ride." I was like, "Man, you're right. That ride did kind of suck." That's the last memory of Fast and Furious I have.
I've never gone
But
to a
Fast and Furious 9 does look pretty good.
I've never gone to a big amusement park. I went to Dollywood,
Yeah, yeah.
Dolly Parton's amusement park. I went there
Mm-hmm.
before. Got lost.
Yeah.
My
That
grandpa
scare
got all
you.
pissed off.
Yeah, makes sense.
Thought I got dang kidnapped. I'm like, who'd want my ass?
Was Dollywood fun besides the fact you got lost?
I mean, it was all right. I'm not a big crowd person. Like I get fucking claustrophobic and anxiety at damn Walmart.
That's fair.
But yeah, Rebellion. We saw the debut of W. Morrissey. Fantastic shape. Um, seems like he's
Fantastic
gotten.
shape. I wouldn't go with the name though.
Yeah, I wouldn't have gone. I don't like his shoot name. I wouldn't have gone. I would have gone with something else. But that's the big thing, you know. You leave a company, can't use your Fed name, so you just use your real name. Except if you're Peyton Royce.
She
But
can't use. She can't use Peyton
yes.
Royce.
No, but I'm saying she instead of using a real name, she uses a different name though.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Because Cassie's her old indie name. I don't remember what her shoot name is though.
It, it's Cassie Lee?
No, I checked.
Oh, didn't and Billy Kay's real name's like
I think her real name is Jessica McKay, but I think she's gonna use Jessie McKay.
that's fair.
I prefer Jessica McKay though. I don't like the name Jessie. Sounds southern.
Cause of Toy Story. Yeehaw!
That's actually why. Why you? It just like set into my mind what you just did there.
Yeehaw!
I didn't realize at first that you actually did that. Get along, little dog. Motherfucking son of a bitch.
You got to know when to know when to fold.
Oh, my exes live in Texas.
I got this. I got this. I got friends in low places. You know that
That's
song,
how
right?
the song goes.
Where the whiskey is that Garth Brooks?
Go with this one. Cause we got a big old convoy trucking through the night. Yeah, we got a big old
That's Brooks.
convoy. Ain't she a beautiful set?
What's another good one? I mean, I gotta think now. Trey Miguel put this one on his story. I know this song. Chasing you like a shot of whiskey. Burning, going down. Burning, going down.
Hey, what about this one? Life is a highway.
Hey,
I'm
whoa,
on
whoa.
ride it all night long.
Wow.
Dude, that
Get it?
that the Owen Wilson's the fucking funniest actor ever.
No, that's Eddie Murphy.
Oh, I can't say the line here, but I'll tell you after. He had a
You take things too far, Gus. You take things too far. I tell you, 1 inch, you go 2 inches. You go 3 inches, you go far. We're going to be a cowboy, Gus.
wait a fucking second. It just clicked in my mind right now. Apollo is fucking Nigerian right now because of Coming to America too. That's why. That's fucking why. It's like with fucking Pirate Paul Burchill because of the fucking Pirates of the Caribbean movies. You know, that's fucking why Apollo is fucking
Hey.
Nigerian now.
Hey. I'm doing the finger on the side of your head thing. You know what you do? I don't know what you call it, but you know when you
What?
think of something smart. Hold on, I gotta send you a gift.
Oh, when you point to your head.
Yeah,
Yeah, that just registered in my mind. That's why.
that's pretty good. That's real good.
I'm smart to. I'm a genius.
I'm a genius. I'm a genius.
Oh, sure. You want to give us any more of your country music? You fucking
I don't know if
redneck
any of these
southern
songs
fuck.
you'll know. What a boys around here
Oh,
drinking that ice
I, th-
cold beer.
I thought you were about to sing that one song from one of the 2K games. We them boys, holla, holla, holla,
That's not
holla.
country though.
Yeah, I know. I thought you were gonna. I
This
thought
is
I heard
how
you
we
start.
roll.
What's that one country song from 2K15? Woke up this morning, put my boots on, 'cause I knew it's gonna be
Cause
a
I knew it
long
was
day.
gonna be a long day. Who came up with that soundtrack?
fucking someone high. Fucking
Grab
Howard
my.
told me. Howard, I don't even remember when this was, but Howard told me, you know what? I've come to the conclusion there has been no better 2K soundtrack than 2K15. And I go, are you fucking stupid? Are you joking? I thought he was joking. I legitimately thought he was joking at first. Because 2K15 soundtrack is fucking ass.
Hey, I heard you were a wild one.
Oh my god. But like, is
I
the
can't.
bar that low? That he thinks 2K15 soundtrack is the
Not
best?
2K was really good.
What's that you're breaking up a bit?
Oh, sorry. I said 2K19 soundtrack was really good.
Was that the one that you were marking out over?
Yes, that's exactly what it was. It
In a
had
way?
Shine Down, Bullet for My Valentine, Metallica, Post Malone was on it.
Did you mark out over the 2K20 soundtrack or were you not happy with it?
Oh, I was angry about it. It's not good.
Did you leave and come back? Do 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 do.
Woke up this morning, tied my boots up, 'cause I knew it was gonna be a long day.
Okay, so you didn't like the 2K20 soundtrack.
Nah, Nick, how about this? After we record, why don't you go give that soundtrack a listen?
How about I don't?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
You know what I've been listening to today, Drew? Bob Seger.
Is that right?
Because I've been playing. I replayed GTA 5 last week, and there's a bunch
Mm-hmm.
of Bob Segers on the radio in the game. So I've been listening to Bob Seger all day. What do I
Why
got
aren't you
playing right
just
now?
proud of yourself?
Right now I got AC/DC for those about to rock.
Those about to rock. Baby,
Can't
what are
decide.
you?
Can't decide what game I want to play. They got a bunch of fucking games that I want to play through, but I don't want to play through any of them. But I do. It's weird. Drew, what's your favorite video game of all time?
I don't know. It's gotta be a WB game, though. 'Cause that's all I play besides that. Like, I play that, NBA, and Madden.
Hmm. All I play are wrestling games and like Rockstar games like GTA, Red Dead, LA Noire. That's a really underrated game.
What's another good one? Uh, I'm thinking of WWE soundtracks. I mean, not soundtracks. WWE games. Probably. Man, that's a good question, Nick. For real. Probably a SmackDown versus Raw game. I'd have to give you another. I'd probably have to go back to that.
I
I
mean,
wasn't get.
have you ever played the like the real regarded what the real regarded classics like Here Comes the Pain and No Mercy?
Yeah, I played Here Comes the Pain a lot when I was younger. I feel like I'd have to play it again to give it a proper grade, and my Here Comes the Pain copy doesn't work anymore because
I
I was a
tried playing
stupid
Here Comes
kid.
the Pain. I tried playing Here Comes the Pain like a year or two ago. I didn't think it was very good.
It's definitely people have to love it because of nostalgia, though, right?
If you grew up with it or you were around, if if it came out like when you were around, Like if you played it like when it came out, then I feel like it's one of your favorites. But like me, I played it like over 10 years after it came out, and I've played, you know, I'm used to like SVR games,
That's why I think
360
I have a
games.
soft spot for '07 because that was one of the first games I got.
That's why SVR 2011 is my favorite wrestling game of all time because that's what I grew up with.
So it's definitely like a lot of things go into like what your favorite game is of all time, besides the fact that you just think the game's good.
Damn, someone just made an illegal turn in the middle of the road.
And why are you stalking people at night?
I'm looking out my window.
What else
Some
happened?
shady stuff goes around at these times in the night.
Well, of course, nobody's watching except you.
I'm up to something. I
I'm
got
up to
something
some.
cooking, pal.
Everybody thought he was going back to the NFL, but nope, he's commentating for SmackDown.
I bet all the football people were so pissed.
Now they were probably just like, "Was it that big, Pat?" Pat's like, "Yes."
I mean, to us, it was big.
I mean, to me, I didn't see it coming,
Yeah,
so I was really happy because I was
very pleasantly
expecting
surprised.
like Nigel to do to replace Corey Graves or something like that.
I don't know who else. I was probably expecting Nigel. What if it would have gotten Wade and Wade would be like, "What the hell am I doing here? What am I even doing here?"
Oh, you know who would have been? Here's a blast from the. Here's a 205 commentator that a lot of people, including myself, probably don't want to see commentate on WWE. What if they would have gotten Austin Aries to replace Corey Graves on SmackDown?
Oh, I thought Austin Harris was a good commentator.
No, I thought he was a good commentator. I thought that he was a fantastic wrestler. He's just an idiot.
Yeah, but low key's always been a fucking idiot. People still like him.
That's true too. Yeah, that's why Loki's
He's
in
not.
MOW.
Yeah, he wrestled. He wrestled in that fucking hair opera cup. That's what it's called. He wrestled in like a fucking scuba suit or something. It was like a tribute to some fucking old Japanese wrestler or something.
Loki's gear always changed. He like wore like a scuba suit. He wore just
Oh my
regular like
god!
long
Have
trunks.
you ever
He
seen that?
wore a suit.
Have you ever seen that Michael McGillicuddy promo where Michael McGillicuddy shoot promo and he goes to Caval. He was known in WWE, obviously. He's like, "What's that? What are you? What are you wearing? What are you wearing? A scuba scoop? Are you going swimming?" And then he goes, "Caval. That means flute, right? Look it up." Fucking this guy's making Jerry Seinfeld jokes.
And so, oh, speaking of Seinfeld, the woman from Seinfeld was in Falcon and the Winter Soldier. And when I saw it, me and my parents watched the final episode today, and I went, "Holy shit, that's the girl from Seinfeld!" And I had to look it up because I didn't want to seem dumb. Sure
You
did look
mean
like her because it was
so?
her.
It was her.
Yeah.
Hmm.
That's what Marvel does. They're like, hey, all right, so we're gonna get all these people that people know. Okay, we're gonna give
Like
them little
kind of, sort of,
roles.
no.
Yeah, exactly. And we're gonna give them roles so everybody's like, holy shit, I know who that is.
Fucking Kramer, he's racist as fuck. Have you ever
Who?
seen that?
Kramer?
Yeah, Kramer from Seinfeld.
See the weird one, the tall one.
Yeah, he fucking went on a big racist rant one time when he was doing a comedy gig.
Oh, well, remember that dude who like went on an entire rant about how women were terrible because they made fun of some people's dick sizes? Dick.
That's up there with
The 9/11.
some woman offered me hummus. I said not today.
That was so funny. The most disturbing part was when he went. He said, I just got a shot of something. I'm ready to suck a dick, right? And I'm like, I'm not.
I'm not.
He got expelled.
He fucking bashed a kid over the head with a chair.
He went back the next day. Hey, you're expelled. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot.
I forgot that I put a kid in a fucking coma.
I hope that's a real story.
He said that he became daddy's little girl when his dad called him by his full name. His dad called him Chrissy. I'll do whatever my dad says because I'm daddy's little girl.
What a strange man.
I would do it in his podcast with the dude from
Not a,
Impractical Jokers is so funny.
I don't get a lot of stand-up comedy stuff at my Explore page anymore.
Who was that? Who was the one dude who was like, "What's up with Denny's, Dad? What's up with Denny's?"
Gary Owen.
Yeah, I haven't seen him in my Explore in a while.
Hope he's doing okay.
God bless him.
You're not the first Owen. Dipping the chocolate. Okay. All right.
I just remember the first video you sent me of him.
Yeah,
I'm
you
like,
didn't like him.
this is the most unfunny motherfucker I've ever seen in my life. And then I just started watching more videos, and I'm like, this dude's funny.
Because I remember the one time he compared him liking black girls to people being gay. He's like, I mean, it really, when I told my parents, it really felt like I was coming out as gay. It's like, I like black girls, and I know it was different. I was like, that one I kind of took to heart, you know?
Jeez. I'm gonna have to
Nick,
read some of those. I'm gonna have to read some of those DMs.
Nick, what else happened on
Oh,
Rebellion?
oh yeah, Rebellion. New Knockouts Tag Champs.
All right.
Trey Miguel beat Sam Callahan in a pretty good last man standing match. Um, Deanna Purrazzo beat Tennille in a really good match, and Taylor Wilde came back with a really weird new theme song.
Wild.
Huh?
I said, let's get wild.
Wait, let's get wild. Woohoo.
Okay. Sweet.
Sick, man.
Round and round.
Again. Oh. Drew, should we start a TikTok account?
No.
That'd be kind of funny. Not, don't lie. That'd be kind of funny.
What James Storm's doing? Officer, I promise I'm not drinking.
All right, just check my jail.
What he does to his wife, he does his wife so dirty too.
Oh, okay, and yeah, and then we just had the main event. Pretty sure. Oh, and Brian Myers and Matt Cardona. I'm glad Brian Myers got the win. Really pissed that Matt Cardona beat him on Impact this week though.
All I really
I
need is
like
one shot.
I like. Oh yeah, I'll talk about that. Look, I like Matt Cardone. I don't understand why a lot of people don't. A lot of people say that he's an asshole and shit. Me personally, I've never seen any evidence to like make me think that he's an asshole. Did you see? Oh, hold on. Did you see that Chelsea Green bullshit last
Yeah.
week?
Mm-hmm.
What did you think about that?
I didn't really think a lot of it.
Yeah, a lot
I
of people like hate. I'm like, do people really hate Chelsea Green now just because of some fucking stupid ass bullshit over a stupid ass edit?
yeah. People
Like,
like people start to hate others because of their political beliefs, their religion beliefs, which are their beliefs, you know. So
Drew, are you a Trumper? Don't say that. I still like you.
no, I was gonna say,
Don't answer that. I still like you.
I'm gonna say that to Tanner. Tanner, you a Trumper? Before I even can say the joke, yeah.
I don't dip yet. Uh.
Am I a Trumper? Hell yeah.
You damn right, brother.
Hell yeah, bro. To be like, am I a
Man.
Trumper? Am I a Trumper?
I don't know. You
Nick,
know,
are you a Trumper?
uh, uh,
Don't say that. I still like you.
man, I get on that dude Tanner for his southern accent. Dustin's got a damn southern accent too.
Does.
Do
Oh,
any of the
really?
black people down there have southern accent?
Some of them, yeah.
That's funny.
Not Tyler, though. He doesn't have an accent.
Said that dude from that one picture.
Yeah, and Dustin got really fucking mad at you. Fuck you, Nick.
Dude, I'm so mad that he fucking got rid of the picture with the picture of him. That was so funny.
Now it's Mick Foley bleeding.
Dude, and when I said, "Hey, Dustin, nice profile picture," I'm pretty sure he thought that was serious.
I don't think. I don't know, though. I don't know.
Like, oh, I should be like, "Hey, Dustin, when you bring back that epic profile picture?"
Say it now. Right now.
No.
I still can't get over this edit Sam made. What am I supposed
But
to do?
yeah.
What am I supposed to do
What?
with this?
What am I supposed to do with this? Why don't you frame
Frame it, send it to Sam. Put my autograph on it and everything.
it?
I'm gonna be like I'm gonna be like Lil Dicky in an episode of Dave. Oh fuck, I haven't thought of a signature yet.
Oh man, fucking in Stone Cold Steve Austin's little his bio, his A&E bio. So Austin's brothers said that Austin, when he was a teenager in high school football, he would sit at the counter and practice his signature for autographs. I'm like, that's actually pretty beast.
He said at first I wanted to be a rock star.
First, I wanted to be a rock star, said.
They
Then I
didn't
can't sing
can't play an
or get biased
instrument.
in football.
People who just find wrestling just 9 times out of 10 they usually do okay, huh?
I don't know if I've ever asked you, how did you get into wrestling?
My dad.
Why did you say it like that?
I don't know. But yeah,
You're
my
like my
dad.
you're my dad, that fucking asshole.
Nah, my dad ain't an asshole. But yeah, my dad. We just watched Raw. Punk was the champ at the time, and he was on Raw, so 2008.
I got into
You,
wrestling with my cousin.
yes, because you got all the DVDs.
Yeah, I would steal his DVDs and his figures.
Because you're a piece of shit. Why do I put up with your shit?
Motherfucker. You, this entire week, you have just begged me every single day, Nick, please come back to the podcast. Please come back to the podcast. Because like I said last week, I'm done with this shit. I'm done. I was done last week. But no, you begged me enough. I came back. Don't start with me this week, motherfucker.
Did I beg you?
You did. I mean, like, it
Whatever.
was non-stop.
I'll let you have it, Nick, okay?
I'll let you have that one. Yeah. Main event, Rebellion. Kenny Omega. Rich Swann. Title versus title. My God, what a match. Uh, my new match of the year. Beating out Bianca Belair and Sasha Banks. Just an absolute 5-star classic. It was absolutely incredible. I can't say enough good things about it. Fantastic. Kenny Omega now has 5 championships, right? Wait, is it? No, wait, 4.
It's 4,
4.
yeah.
Yeah, 4. The Impact, TNA, AW, and AAA championships.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think he's gonna collect any more championships?
Yeah, he'll probably collect a couple more. I don't know which ones, but he'll collect a couple more.
But yeah, I really, really, really enjoyed that match.
What about the
Now,
entire
Drew,
show?
the entire show was a really good show, really good pay-per-view, just like every
Mm-hmm.
other Impact pay-per-view I've watched.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now Drew, now you can talk about Raw, your favorite show ever.
Oh man, let's get into Raw.
Oh baby,
This is what I've been looking forward to the entire week. Just to say
I,
one thing, Raw still hurts to watch.
I still can't get over just a few weeks ago listening listening through some old pod episodes, and then me going from like an October Raw. This was the worst Raw that I have ever seen. I wish I could go back to those times, man, because Raw was fantastic compared to what it is right now.
Going on in the Raw creative.
Okay, well, let's talk about some positive things. What are some positive things about Raw right now? RK Bro.
I don't know what planet you're from.
Earth.
Shut up. You and I have nothing in common.
We're both from Earth.
Hmm.
That was so funny.
He said something else, and Matt Riddle was like marking out, and Randy Orton just went.
Yeah, it's when he said they were gonna do RK Bro. And then Matt Riddle goes, "We can get matching snakeskin trunks, bro. We can both come out on scooters."
So when is Orton turning on Riddle, Nick? What's your prediction?
Um, when they have a tag title match.
So WrestleMania Backlash.
No, no, it's WrestleMania Backlash. You guys say Backlash like all monotone and silent at the end to try and trick people.
Good point. Good point.
It might they might get a title shot at WrestleMania Backlash because AJ and Omos are coming back this week.
Too busy
Coming back
partying
from
in Nigeria.
That was amazing. That's the best excuse I've ever heard for an absence.
Now, what is the real reason, they say? I've
Apparently,
read,
Omos was hurt.
yeah, Omos was hurt. And they couldn't just put AJ on TV like AJ couldn't just win matches.
Well, Omos is the star of the team.
You know what, Nick? You're right.
Man, imagine Omos versus Shaquille. Talk about a
Oh,
dream match.
I got one better. What about Omos versus Hook?
That's that's the counter for every dream match. Oh, he's like every single dream match is like, oh, I got something better. What about them versus Hook? And it's like, that's money.
What about versus Ty, who's got colitis from Pat McAfee show?
Hook versus Ty.
Yeah,
Just
I don't know.
replace Adam Cole with Hook.
Yeah,
Instead of saying that Hook's small, Pat says that he's only in the business because of Taz, and then Hook just goes, "Oh, we're gonna go with the nepotism thing now." Fuck
you know
you,
what?
Pat.
Whoa!
I am sick
I'm
of your
sick of your
shit.
shit. I come
I
away
take
here.
time away from my dad, Taz,
No,
to come
no.
to your
He goes.
stupid fucking
He
show.
goes. I signed with New. I come to New York to come to your stupid fucking show, and you're gonna continue to disrespect me. Hey, Taz's son, calm down. Don't
Don't
touch me.
touch me.
Whoa! Fuck you,
Fuck you,
McAfee.
Pat. And fuck you, Ty.
No, fuck you. Get out of here. Stupid piece of shit.
They have to start calming down Ty. He's just like, I'm gonna kick his ass. And Pat's just like, well, come on, it's Hook. Let's not get too serious. Because, like,
What?
Pat was busting his balls, but he still knows that it's Hook, you know?
I mean, I've been in the ring with Hook before. Hook.
Uh,
Hook gave me a run for his money.
what about Hook versus main event Uso, and they can both have their dads in their corner?
This is when Rikishi gives Taz a stink face, too.
Oh, God. No, I was thinking
Brother,
maybe.
ah.
Bro, it stinks! oh, oh God.
Brother.
I swear to God, every week there's one line that makes us fucking lose it. Everybody, me and Drew are gonna fucking text each other, brother. It stinks for like the next fucking 5 weeks, every day, and it's still gonna be funny. Oh God,
Good God.
I'm fucking crying.
I'm laughing so hard it hurts.
Brother, it stinks. Oh God. Oh my god.
That's that's how main event Jey Uso gets the win too.
Looks like Dad? Ah, brother! Look, turn around! Ah, Oos!
What a deuce! Hook oos!
Oh, oh my god.
Good God. What was the one last week that made us both die laughing? Good
Oh,
God.
when's the last time we laughed that hard over something?
Sounds like a you problem.
You thought that was funny.
I shouldn't.
Oh, no, fucking Taker, fucking taking a shit in someone's bathroom.
Yeah, that's what it was.
And you go, it's not that funny. Wait a second. That also has to do with fucking ass.
Oh, come on.
Why is toilet? Come on, man. Toilet humor should not be that funny.
What was I gonna bring up?
I have a headache from laughing.
Oh man, I had something in mind. I can't
No,
think.
dude, you know what makes it? You know what makes it funnier is that I can fucking picture it in my head. Fucking Taz getting the stink face, trying to block it. Bruh, brother, it stinks.
What made me really, what made me laugh really hard last week was nose, no take, no Vince. I'll see you Friday.
No, nose, no taker. But Mark, Vince, no oos, no taker. Now see Friday.
I mean, thank God, main event Jey Uso got his moment of shine this week. You know,
I just every single time main event Juice graces my screen, I just fucking start yelling at main event Juice. Ah, Oos, sit your ass down, Oos. Cesar, Oos.
are you ready for that big 2-on-1 handicap match? Cesaro versus main event Jey Uso and Seth Rollins at WrestleMania Backlash.
I really fucking hope that they don't align Seth and Roman.
Seth is just kind of being the third wheel of this feud, though.
Big kiss ass to Roman.
Ha ha!
Ha ha ha!
All right, Paul, I'm ready to talk.
Oh my god, did you see Paul Heyman's reaction to Tamina's promo on Talking Smack today?
No, I didn't.
Let me send you a picture. But hey, wait, what is this? Dustin said, dude came in my class the other day in a Hawaiian shirt looking like a weird uncle that's not around kids. Oh, I'm gonna have to send that to Darren. Um,
We're gonna eat out your girlfriend.
did you see the Tamina promo?
No.
Oh, you gotta watch it. It was she fucking it was weird. And Paul Heyman was making that face the whole time. And then
He
after
didn't know what
Tamina
to
stormed
do.
off, after Tamina stormed off, Kayla asked him if he had anything to say, and Paul Heyman goes, "No, she might come back here and kick my ass." And you know what? She could do it too. She could kick my ass. She could kick Drew's ass. I'd like to see
What?
that.
Do you fucking Vince told me I have to sell for Tamina?
Yeah, make her look good, pal.
I'm gonna go to Taker and go Taker. This is fucking bullshit. Talking down to me? What?
Are you trying to disrespect the family?
Excuse me? Do you not want to lose to a girl? I mean, I guess that is part of it. Fuck's wrong with you?
You
All
should be
right, Taker.
appreciating every single moment that you get in this business. You
All right,
fucking ungrateful prick.
all right, Taker. Hear me out. If Vince went to you and said, "Hey, you're jobbing to me," what would you do?
I'd say thank you, sir. And I'd make Tamina look good out there.
Back in the day, I made Luther Reigns look good. Hiding right.
Dude, no, dude, we gotta watch that Luther Reigns Eddie Guerrero match. I want to see if Eddie can pull him up to a good match.
You mean to tell me Taker and Luther Reigns wasn't a good match?
Oh, brother, it stinks.
I don't think anything's gonna beat that at least for the next couple weeks. Haha, I love stocks.
Oh god, damn it. Oh, what the fuck else happened on Raw this week? Raw fucking sucked as you. Oh my god.
What?
Okay, Drew, did you think this moment was as funny as I did? When fucking Garza gave Nia the flowers, and then Nia's walking, and then she sees Mandy and Dana, and she fucking throws him a Mandy and goes, "Put these in water, bitch."
Oh no, I didn't find that as funny as you did. No,
I fucking popped for that was like the highlight of Raw for me. I thought that was so funny.
I saw a picture.
Oh,
So it was a six-woman tag, right? It was like Asuka and Mandy Dana against Tamina and Nia and Shayna. Tamina, Rhea, Nia and Shayna.
uh-huh. Piece of shit.
Seeing Rhea with Nia and Shayna kind of hurt my soul.
Fucking Rhea hits her finish, then pointlessly tags in Nia so Nia can hit a leg drop and get the pin. There is no other woman in that entire company booked as strongly as Nia Jax. Like I was thinking about this yesterday, thinking about how Shayna Baszler eats every single pin that tag team takes. When's the last time Nia Jax ate a clean pinfall? Because like the last time she ate a pinfall was that fluke pin that Lana got against her months ago. I can't think of any other pins that she's taken. I can't think of any pins that she's taken since she's come back besides that Lana one. Because Asuka never pinned her or submitted her in their Raw Women's title matches. Because Asuka beat her by countout and beat her by DQ.
Yeah.
Why? Why is Nia Jax booked so strong? There's few people in that There's few people, not just women, few people in that company booked as strongly as Nia Jax.
Who are those people? Roman Reigns, Drew McIntyre,
He got beat by Braun
McIntyre.
Strowman this week. Seriously, Drew McIntyre has eaten more pins than Nia Jax in the past year. That's sad. That's fucking awful. That's fucking disgraceful.
What, the Alpha Academy picture I just sent?
No, the fact that Nia Jax has eaten less pinfalls than Drew McIntyre the past year.
Oh yeah, your top guy. On Raw at least.
Oh no, I like Alpha Academy pictures. Look at Otis. That's the fucking. Is that a piece of steak?
It looks like cake.
Yeah, I think it's cake. I was like, that's the thickest fucking piece of steak I've ever seen in my life.
I think Chad Gable looks pretty funny here too.
What is going on with Chad Gable's hair? It's like kind of a buzz cut, but it's like weird looking. What is Otis's face?
It's what Chad Gable. It's their look of gotta lose another tag match tonight.
The fucking Mysterios.
Fucking Rey Mysterio's bitch ass.
Man, I was trying to think of like what the SmackDown tag title scene is gonna look like, and it's like it seems like the Dirty Dogs are gonna drop the belts to the Mysterios, but the Mysterios seem to be getting into title contention by beating Alpha Academy. But who the hell are the Mysterios gonna face when they win the tag belts? Because
The Alpha
they're just gonna,
Academy.
yeah, exactly. They're gonna have a rematch against the Dirty Dogs, and they're gonna feud with the Alpha Academy, who they beat to become in contention for the titles.
I mean, it's like a cycle, you know. And the Street Profits are gonna beat the Alpha Academy,
Mm-hmm.
and then the Dirty Dogs are gonna beat the Street Profits. I
You know
mean,
what's it's weird because Raw has more tag teams, but SmackDown uses the tag division better, but they only have 4 tag teams.
Which one of those tag teams are going over
for Raw.
If Gable isn't gone by then, the Alpha Academy I could see going over to Raw.
I don't know if Gable's gonna leave. He has every reason to, but I don't know if he's gonna.
What if they send Alpha Academy over to Raw, and Mandy's like, "Oh, Otis, we're finally on the same brand again," and then Otis like, "Oh, Mandy, can't be together no more. I'm too busy focusing on the Alpha Academy. Oh yeah."
Big heel turn. That's what solidifies it.
Fucking Gable's just there smacking his belly.
What with that fucking
Heel ass smile he's got.
Gable just goes, "Yeah, Otis, bros before hoes." Fucking Mandy and Dana beat the shit out of Chad Gable.
the worst part is.
They would totally do that.
Yes, that is exactly what I was gonna say. They would do that.
And fucking Vince is explaining it to him, and Chad Gable, you see a tear running down his eye.
Just want to go back down to NXT.
I'd rather fucking do 205 than this bullshit. I was better off as Shorty G.
I was getting raped by Mitch Bennett every week in squashes, and I was doing better than this. Fucking and then
Dude, fucking. Why did they start pushing him with the Shorty G shit? Because like he was on the Survivor Series 2019 team for SmackDown, right?
yeah,
And then he was on Team Hogan at that Saudi show.
really, that is a good question. And it just stopped.
Didn't they like team him with Mustafa Ali and then he jobbed to Sheamus and then that was it?
Yep.
I remember like because I wasn't watching at the time. I'm like, oh man, Sheamus is back. But so that and like from what I saw, it was a big deal. But then I saw that Sheamus's big return match was on the fucking Royal Rumble pre-show. I'm like, oh, it must not be a big deal then. And then on fucking SmackDown, he cut a promo about an Elimination Chamber match that never even happened.
Because it was, I wonder who was supposed to be in that match. Sheamus,
Well,
Roman,
Baron,
yeah,
Bryan,
Corbin, Bryan, yeah.
uh, maybe Otis and Dolph.
If they weren't gonna do a tag, well, the tag chamber replaced it, so yeah, makes sense.
I mean, it would have been better than Roman Reigns coming out after
Oh,
Goldberg
I'm
won the
next.
title and just going, "I'm next."
And he wasn't next.
Oh, he wasn't next, pal.
I mean, Roman Reigns, he pussied out of WrestleMania 36, and Michael Cole goes, "Yeah,
Fucking Goldberg, yeah, Roman pussies out of the match, and Goldberg's like, "Well, then who is next?" Yes, dear.
This dude went from dropping the Intercontinental title to doing nothing to okay, we're gonna have you replace Roman Reigns."
Yeah, he wasn't. He wasn't fucking booked for Mania. I thought 100% for sure the match at WrestleMania was gonna be Braun Strowman fucking murdering Sami Zayn to regain the IC title. I thought 100% for sure that's what was gonna happen.
Nope. I'm pretty sure Bryan and Zayn was booked anyway. Well, that was gonna be the match anyway.
Yeah. When did Braun and Goldberg even get announced? Because I know it wasn't. I know it was just a few
The
days before the
the
show. Was it?
SmackDown before WrestleMania.
What did they just say? Braun Strowman's replacing Roman Reigns.
I don't even think they mentioned he's replacing Roman.
You just acted like that was the match the whole time.
I think so.
That's amazing.
That is amazing.
That's amazing. That's fucking incredible.
Remember when Braun Strowman came out and said, "I'm next"?
I'm next. Remember that big contract signing with Braun and Goldberg?
Remember Braun Strowman come out saying, "I've been groomed since I was just a little boy."
Yeah, you remember it? And prior to that, Braun Strowman had a big feud with Baron Corbin over dog food.
You remember when I was gonna say, remember when Braun Strowman had cancer? That one.
God.
Braun Strowman worked Brock Lesnar at the Greatest Royal Rumble 2018.
Yeah, remember when Braun Strowman had the worst match I've ever seen at WrestleMania 34 with Brock Lesnar? Actually, that was also one of the worst matches I've ever seen with Braun's match at WrestleMania 34.
It was because you were probably mad because they did that to Sheamus and Cesaro.
Yeah, I was fucking pissed because the fucking revival should have fucking been facing the bar.
What did the revival do then?
Fucking battle royal.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I've told you this before. Fucking there was a match on Raw a few weeks before. It was Revival versus the Bar. The stipulation was if the Revival won, they got a tag title match at WrestleMania. And they didn't fucking win. I turned off the TV, fucking cried, and I watched the Revival versus DIY from Takeover Toronto.
I
And
don't.
then
I haven't heard that story, but I believe it.
I've told you that. And then fucking on Raw, they had that tag team battle royal where the winners faced the Bar at WrestleMania. And it was Braun who fucking entered. I don't even remember why he fucking entered, but it was Braun and the Revival, and Braun beat the fuck out of the Revival and fucking eliminated them. And I don't remember if I cried over that one, but I was damn sure pissed.
So, Nick, you want to talk about NXT?
The only reason I want to talk about NXT is so I can talk about LA Knight.
That sweet little Pop Tart. Indy Heart 10 Indy. I know you're not my sugar mama Raquel, but I saw it. I saw it. There was a twinkle in your eye, which means there was a tingle in your loins. Yeah, that ain't nothing to be ashamed of. Because nobody is as good. Wait, fuck, what'd he say? He said,
With fuck? No one's better with fuck.
I don't know if that's true.
I don't know. Ask Raquel Gonzalez. At Raquel Gonzalez, LA Knight, best you've ever had?
Fucking LA Knight gets fucking pissed because people. Excuse me. I have a girlfriend. I got a dog. Yeah.
I am happy with my life. And that is not an insult. That is just a fact of life, dummies. Yeah.
Did you see that? Where
What?
someone critiqued it. Somebody went in his comments was like, "Here's what you should do better," and he like felt the need to reply.
Fucking Braun Strowman pulls up to LA Knight at the PC. You trying to hit on my girlfriend? What? Fucking chucks him across the PC.
Oh,
Fucking Hickabot.
oh.
Whoa! Whoa! Calm down!
Fucking, he's like about to pick up Hickenbottom. Taker squares up with him. Got a problem, son? Fucking, he goes,
Fucking
yo,
Benoit. Benoit runs in. Who the fuck is causing a ruckus in my performance center?
he would say ruckus.
Who the fuck is causing all this hoopla in my performance center?
Fucking Strowman goes, me. What are you gonna do about it?
Fucking Regal comes out. What the devil is going on out here? You want to fucking square up, old man?
Fucking Wade Barrett goes, what the hell is going on? Everybody you just hear the crickets because it wasn't as good.
No, you know who saves LA Knight?
Raquel.
Buddy Murphy.
Yeah. Oh my god, it's him.
It's LA Knight.
Did your girlfriend eat my food? No. You're so full. You're so full.
Oh.
You think LA Knight's an angry person?
Oh yeah, you said he wanted to fucking pie face on Callus and watch him squirm.
He said he holds on to shit, so I guess he is.
That's one of the things I'm most pissed about Fight by an NWA is that they deleted all that shit. The Eli Drake shows.
No, 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 no.
And I can't watch. I can't watch. But that's my opinion.
I have that in my phone.
That's my opinion.
Mealy mouth pussies. That's my
That's my
opinion.
opinion. Except
Not
it's not
mine.
an opinion because that's what I saw and that's what it was.
I think that's gonna be him when Braun Strowman and Raquel Gonzalez keep fucking they leave. So, Raquel gets tired of dating somebody shorter than her. And Braun Strowman and her and Braun Strowman, right? Her and Braun Strowman become a thing in LA Knight. Cuts a whole shoot promo on Braun Strowman. Like
Oh.
like like when Warrior cut a shoot on Hulk Hogan. He doesn't call him Braun, he calls him Adam. You are one of the worst people I've ever met, Adam. Yeah. I can't do regular Eli LA Knight.
There's no need to.
Listen, dummies. I'm sitting here heartbroken. Yeah. Sugar Mama left me. Yeah. For a
Raquel
dummy.
Gonzalez. Raquel Gonzalez is an absolute gold digger. But that's my
Sheamus.
opinion.
No, he goes, and Sheamus was no broke. Yeah.
That's my opinion. Except it's not my opinion because that's what it was. That's what I saw and that's what it was.
Indy Hartwell finally comes. Yeah.
Oh, you grew some taste, huh? Well, guess
What?
what? It's too late. I don't want you no more.
He goes, I don't want Dexter Loomis's seconds. Yeah.
LA Knight is not a sloppy seconds guy.
I take him first. I was gonna say fresh, but that would have been a little weird.
God. Fucking damn it. Fresh. Come the fuck on. Oh my god. I can't even mention that.
That one's sick.
Oh, that made a memory pop into my head. I gotta save that for after the
Oh,
pod.
jeez.
I don't even know if I don't even know if you remember the fuck what I'm gonna talk about. Oh man,
I got a feeling.
it's a rind in my gut.
Oh,
Didn't Cameron Grimes say that?
I got a little ride in my guts.
Oh
I
yeah, what
didn't
do
know
you?
Loomis had a sister.
I didn't know Loomis had a sister. Yeah, that was the other good thing. That was the other great thing on NXT this week. Cameron Grimes finally had a confrontation with the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase.
Me and Nick have already booked this entire angle, by the way, so there's no need to
Yeah, we talked
predict it.
about that. We talked about that last week on the pod.
I come from money. I come from fame.
Holy shit! Holy shit!
These ladies love me. Fucking Taker tells Cameron Grimes to fucking sell the shit out of the Dream Street.
He fucking like flops around like a fish.
Listen, kid. When he when he hits that Dream Street, you know what to do.
You make that look like the damnedest thing anybody has ever seen in their entire lives.
And Cameron Grimes just goes, "Yes, sir."
Fucking Vince himself is there to watch the big return of Ted DiBiase. Fucking Ted gets back from the return. Vince is there, hug, fucking immediately into a hug. Just holds him. Vince is
Fucking
crying. that was that was great, Pop. That was great.
he goes, "Welcome home."
Welcome home, Ted. Welcome home.
Fucking Hickenbottom's crying. Triple H is crying. Taker's like, "Man, somebody cutting onions."
And was you fucking pussies. You wanna know what I cry over? I cry over fucking Kushida matches because they're so beautiful.
Fucking Ted goes, "Mr. Benoit, how did I do?" Fucking Benoit just storms off. Fucking taking time. Have a fucking Tyler Rust. Fuck has Tyler Rust been?
Where the fuck has Tyler Rust been? I just miss Tyler Rust because Malcolm Bivens.
And where is half of that? Where is half of that Battle Royal been?
Yeah, we haven't seen Jake Atlas or Tyler Rust since that Battle Royal.
Well, Jake Atlas is on 205 Live, teaming with
Has he
August
has he
Gray.
has he been on 205?
Yeah,
I just look for Everrise.
running on a red light. I like August Gray's theme song.
I don't.
Oh, you don't?
Shit. I don't like him.
Because he has a mustache. That and he isn't like very defined. He just kind of looks like a indecent shaped guy you found on the street.
Find him on the street.
Yeah.
That's what he looks like. At least Kurt Stallion is funny. I don't find August Gray funny. I find Kurt Stallion funny though. Miss McKenzie.
Mr. Calloway, sir.
Hey, that's Mr. Taker to you. Sorry, Mr. Taker. You don't know me like that yet.
You don't know me like that, Curtis.
Curtis. Wait, what's his shoot name?
Let me look this up. Cameron.
What's his last name?
Cameron Rogers.
You don't know me like that yet, Cameron. And this ain't a two-way street.
Just a one way? Yeah.
Dude, I still have a fucking headache from laughing about, brother, it stinks.
Fucking Pat McAfee's like, it stinks, Cole.
It stinks. And you see him standing up, jumping around. Did you see? Oh my god. Did you see Cole was standing up with Pat last night on SmackDown?
That's something Vince went. Listen, pal. Pat, when
I
you're
need
standing
more
up,
standing.
yeah, we may even lose the chairs.
No chairs.
Vince, don't do that. I gotta sit every once in a while.
Cole's like, I get tired.
Big Ted,
You see fucking Pat, he's over there doing fucking squats and shit. Doing lunges, Cole.
Gotta get
Gotta
him in.
keep the hips. Gotta keep the thighs. Gotta keep them in shape. You know what I'm saying? No. Well, actually, no.
Michael,
Cole works out.
does he now?
I don't know. I saw there's that one picture of him shredded though.
Now he doesn't look all that shredded.
How the fuck can you tell? He wears a suit.
He looks kind of big.
He's big body.
Yeah, that's fair.
Cole's on the juice. Damn.
You didn't know Cole didn't get drug tested?
Hey, Pat's like, hey, Cole. They drug test commentators? No, I've been on the juice for 5 years now. Whoa!
It'll bring you on my show.
Pat's like, man, you serious? Cole's like, feel the guns, man.
Fucking. So Michael Cole went, Vince has no idea who you are, and Pat went, that's good, that's good.
Oh, I don't know
And
if I
then
watched Cole and Pat's show last week yet, though.
they don't make clips of Michael Cole.
Cole
I
ain't a
don't
draw.
think. He's not. No. But Bert Kreischer that is true indeed. I miss Bert Kreischer. Can we get him on WWE television now? The Go Big Show's over. And I got a feeling it ain't coming back.
Did you watch any of the Go Big show?
Yeah, I thought it was alright.
I was gonna watch it, but then I just didn't.
TBS shows have like it. They have like the oh my god, I can't speak. The tendency to just start and end.
There's that weird ass Impractical
Yeah,
Jokers show on there.
that has a second season, which is not shocking. So maybe the Go Big Show might get another season. I got a feeling Wipeout's gonna get another one because it's John Cena. You know, he's John Cena, right?
Hey, all these regular people are like, man, that Cody guy really wowed me.
He was the quietest out of the entire judges.
I fucking imagine.
Fucking Snoop Dogg was pretty loud.
Snoop Dogg's like, hey, Cody, say don't spray it, baby. Sorry.
I love you,
I was
but I hated the act.
I was thinking about this the other day. Our fucking Cody impression makes that dude sound so fucking gay.
Okay,
Sorry, Snoop.
next week.
Next week. Next week.
No, have been no regrets.
Hey, wait. What's funnier, that or 9 days, Kenny? 9 days on Dynamite.
Well, it's because I laugh at Tony Khan more, and it's not like a laughing with Tony Khan, like how that was so funny. It was a stop it, Tony. Please stop.
Go away.
Yes.
9 days, Kenny. 9 days. That math, that'll give you enough time to get ready. 9 days. 9 days on Dynamite. What? You can't do that. Yes, I can. 9 days. 9 days on Dynamite, Kenny. 9 days. His eyes closed.
Starts crying because he fucking was the shits.
Breaks down. Nick Jackson gives him a hug. It's alright, Tony. Hey, everyone has first. You'll get him next time.
Fucking the boys on NXT tickers. Y'all hear Tony Khan had a mental breakdown?
Yeah, everyone's backstage laughing at NXT.
I mean, Taker Taker gets on the table. Hey, meeting. Everybody look at me. It's official, ladies and gentlemen. We are getting the win. Tony Khan had a mental breakdown on Elevation. Fucking Roderick Strong goes, who the fuck watches that shit?
Fucking. A few months later on Dark Elevation, fucking Ethan Page comes out to do a fucking job match. And you just hear fucking Strongheart.
No. No.
Big Show's Tony, coming down now. This new young kid here in here in AEW, Roderick Strong.
I
Yeah,
refuse
Paul.
to accept
This
that.
guy's
No.
been around the world. He's won titles everywhere he's went. Let's see what he can do here in AEW.
I do not want him to go to AEW. I honestly don't care if that means he's just putting over guys in NXT. I do not want him to leave.
Roderick fucking no, it wouldn't even be Ethan Page. He'd get murdered by Lance Archer. Don't tell me Roderick Strong eating Lance Archer's finish wouldn't be the funniest thing ever.
Because he wouldn't have any choice but to sell it.
And his fucking face when he goes up for it. Oh man.
And
Oh, do you think he's gonna come back to NXT?
yeah.
If he doesn't come back by the time of the second Cole and O'Reilly match, then yeah, he's not coming back to NXT.
What is he doing then?
I don't know, but I definitely think he's gonna get involved in that. Maybe you know what? Maybe he's waiting for Old Man Fish to return.
Maybe when Daniel Bryan comes in, he goes, "Hey, her D-Bry's coming in. May have to want to come back here."
Regal's like, well, actually, Roderick, he's filled your slot.
What?
We used the money from your contract to get Daniel Bryan in. Yeah, come on.
You're gonna take Roddy's. You're gonna take Daniel's slot on SmackDown. Guess it won't be as bad. You know? I mean, you're gonna be a main event guy.
Fucking has to do a job to fucking Baba Tunde. Oh
Roderick
no.
Strong.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll tell you who's about to do the job to Babatunde. Kevin Owens. Yeah.
No, I want to see Roderick Strong take the fucking Nigerian spike.
Get him! Snatch him up! I can't do it.
Get him! Snatch him up! I can't do it that very good. Man, I've went from kind of liking it to just thinking that it's funny to being all right with it to just not liking it to now I think I like actually fucking hate stupid ass Nigerian Apollo with stupid ass fucking Babatunde who's supposed to be African or some bullshit.
It's because they're doing the same things on SmackDown, like you told. Like
Yeah, I
you
messaged Drew
told.
last night during SmackDown. When you have when your top guy is a heel champion who relies on interference to retain his championship, it's pretty fucking stupid when you do the exact same formula with the mid card title. Cause like that's all I was thinking about during the Big E Apollo match is like, all right, when's Babatunde gonna get involved and help Apollo win the championship again? Where? Up there it is. Up, yep, stupid ass boring DQ finish. Yes, your
Mm-hmm.
Pat McAfee go, what is this, Raw? I would
I don't
see.
understand.
I
I
would
want to
see.
go back to this. How is Raw that fucking bad? Like, I don't. Like, I actually don't hate AEW.
Oh, I didn't like Dynamite this week.
Yeah, I didn't
I
really
did not
care.
like Dynamite this week, but it was better than Raw.
I mean, I think you and I
I could put together a show in the span of 5 minutes, and it's gonna be better than Raw. Even though that is what Raw is, it's gotta be.
All right, what's the best show right now? 'Cause we got wrestling 5 days a week. What's the best show right now at this very moment,
Other
in your
smack.
opinion?
Man. Alright, so I need to do process of elimination. So Raw and AEW are out.
Yeah, and I don't think I've been watching AEW since the Wednesday Night Wars were ended. Dynamite has not been bad. I didn't care for it this week, but the other weeks it was good to decent. But
Um,
it's definitely my second to least favorite.
Impact's alright.
Impact's been good.
It's between NXT and SmackDown.
I don't know. Maybe it's just because it's the day after Raw, but I get so excited to watch NXT.
This week with NXT, it felt kind of weird though.
I'm still pissed that we didn't even see Cross this week. Like
That's
fucking
why there was no Karrion Kross.
we saw like 10 seconds of him the week before, and then this week we didn't see him at all.
I got a feeling that dude got COVID.
He might have. Fucking idiot.
Yeah, that was pretty dumb of him. Unless it was all fully vaccinated people, and even then I wouldn't have put people that close together.
Yeah, fucking
Either way, it's probably I don't know, SmackDown's really good, but maybe it's just the end of the week and I'm like, oh man, you know, SmackDown should be
SmackDown
alright.
is so good because of Roman.
Yeah.
Roman and Pat McAfee make SmackDown as good as it is for me.
I'm gonna
Cause
go
like
with NXT.
there's a lot of other stuff that I like on SmackDown, but like Roman and Pat McAfee on commentary are like what makes it so good.
Yeah, yeah. I think I'm just gonna go NXT though, and it's probably biased speaking because you got LA Knight, you got Roddy's not there, but Kyle O'Reilly, um, Adam Cole, name redacted. I'm sorry.
Do
Uh,
you think that NXT is in their glory period?
I hope so.
Do you think it is?
Not really.
It's definitely better than it was last year.
Yeah, yeah, I agree. I don't
Cause
think
like
anything's
last
gonna
year
be
was
as good as 2018 NXT though.
yeah
2018 to
2018's
2019.
2018's still the best. 2019, I didn't watch the majority of it, but what I saw it
2019 was
usually looked
good.
good. 2020 though was rough.
I think NXT suffered the most out of any company from no crowd. I mean, any show. Sorry.
I no, I honestly think that was AEW because their shows started getting like NXT just became boring. Dynamite got bad.
That's fair. Yeah.
But I shouldn't say that. I'll be hanged in the middle of the town.
Have everybody watch it.
I'm like, what the fuck is this? Is the 1800s?
I think I'd rather take boring than bad though, because like at least then I'm doing something right. It's just You know,
It depends. If it's funny bad, like 2000s WCW Nitro, I think I'd maybe take that. But if it's bad, like infuriating bad, like Raw, I'd rather take boring.
I think I'd rather take boring, and maybe it's because like if I had to go anywhere today, like if I had to sign anywhere, I'd go to NXT, even though they have no place for me, and I know that.
I would go to Impact
That's fair too.
or
It's
the
either Impact
NWA.
or I don't know how good I'd be in the NWA. I'm not a good talker.
I don't care. I'll take the Caleb Conley role. I just want to be in the NWA.
I want to date May Valentine. That's what I want. That's gonna be my character. She can talk for me.
I'll just go up to Nick Aldis, Mr. Aldis, sir. Can I touch it? Show my Get
Nick
your
Aldis fucking.
hands off of there.
Next day, Nick Aldis has blocked you. No.
I'm like, Mr. Aldis, why did you block me? Because I'm Nick Aldis. And you know this?
This is the house that Nick Aldis built, and you know this.
Oh man. Yeah. And I'm like, oh man, I do know this.
Dinosaur, that's not nice. Don't call it Rock and Roll Express.
Dinosaur? That's not nice. Don't call the Rock and Roll Express that.
Well, what was it on Moose and Goose?
What?
That it was not. That's not nice. Don't call Moose that.
Oh, I don't remember.
Was it gay?
I fucking hope not.
It may
It
have
had to have
been.
been it had to have been a fat joke or something.
It was either a fat joke or a gay joke.
No, it was either a fat joke or a fucking stupid joke.
Pineapples.
Dumbass. That's not nice. Don't call Moose that.
Vanilla midget. That's not nice. Don't call Goose that. Fuck it, dude.
Yes.
I'd work for the NWA just to shake Tim Storm's hand.
Mr. Storm,
Fucking,
my
fuck,
absolute honor. Thank you. Thank you.
You just look at his hands, see all the fucking calluses from the road.
No, I would go
You
up
go,
to Tim
holy shit!
Storm.
It's a fucking.
I'll go up to Tim Storm. So, Mr. Storm, are the rumors true? What rumors? You know, the rumors about you. I'm I'm sorry, I don't know what you're talking about. You know
This
that you I'm sorry, I don't know what you're talking about.
fucking. He goes. The storm has no memory of that.
I'm gonna
He
have to
goes.
fucking make that. I'm gonna make that the stories.
You could also. You could also do. You could also do the perfect race has no memory of that.
Oh, I'm not gonna be able to fucking sleep tonight from this headache I got from laughing so much.
Ah, brother, it stinks.
Brother, it stinks.
I don't know why that made me laugh so hard.
Cause it's Taz.
I love
Wait,
pop-ups.
wait, 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 what do I take her? Ah, it stinks.
Fucking knew this.
Wait,
I
wait,
think
wait,
I
wait.
think the funniest part is it leading up. So fucking Rikishi's slapping his ass, and Jerry goes, "No, no, no, no."
Geesh, no. Wait. What about this one? What about this one? it stinks.
Fucking you, fucking Moose and Goose are sitting there at ringside, like just scarred for life. Sorry, EY. Sorry, why we tried to help you, he just wouldn't let go.
I got a piece of corn in my mouth.
Ew,
Yeah, oh god.
that's gross.
That is gross. I shouldn't have said.
You know, Nick, I'm at peace with this decision. You should talk to Roman Reigns. He's the one putting this title on the line. Can I just put everybody over? Even Lord.
Oh god.
What about Kingston? Oh, brother, it stinks, bro. Oh.
Hey, bro, it stinks, bro. Come on now.
Fucking Vince goes to Kingston. Eddie, you're taking a stink face tonight. Oh, come on, boss.
He would just call him boss. Wait, what about Vinny K?
Come on, Vinny K, bro. Come on.
Oh.
Come on, Vinny Mac.
The Mac.
Come on, bro. I'm better than this.
Oh man.
Man,
Oh, hey Drew. Who you got for Blood and Guts?
the Pinnacle.
Yeah, I fucking hope so.
What if the Inner Circle wins, Nick? What are you gonna do?
Stop watching Dynamite. We don't need to stroke Chris Jericho's ego that much.
I mean, this dude's already going into a bidding war with the WWE and AEW over fucking contract. You know that's what's gonna happen too. I mean, everybody does.
Yeah,
Listen,
it's gonna be like WWE probably gonna offer him a big deal, like Brock money. Well, maybe not Brock money. A hefty 7-figure deal.
to do what?
The exact same thing he was doing before.
Put guys over?
Put guys over and then leave to tour with Fozzy.
Fucking Wings, listen, pal. You're a little too fat right now.
Hey, lose Jets, pal.
Fucking Taker. Fucking Taker goes and like fucking picks him up. Gotta get rid of that.
Fucking Chris is like, Taker, you have man boobs too.
Hey,
Hey.
I'm old.
This ain't about me.
He goes, I'm not trying to get in the ring, am I? Fucking Hickenbottom comes to him. Chris, I mean, is it surgery?
What if they make Jericho wear the fat guys singlet like Joey Janela and Chuck Taylor?
That'd be pretty funny. Name some guys Jericho would put over.
Hey, wait, that made me think of that Chuck Taylor tweet where he's saying that Adam Cole wore rib tape to hide his fat gut.
It's true too.
Who would Jericho put over? LA Knight.
No, he ain't going to NXT.
No, on the main roster. He'd put over
No.
LA Knight.
Who else would he put over?
Apollo.
Apollo. Big E.
Yeah, Biggie, Riddle.
Riddle. Keith Lee. Whenever he comes back. Cesaro.
Oh yeah.
This is us also saying he does sign. He might not. He may just stay with.
I mean, if it's about money, I don't know.
I don't know if it's. He's gonna say it's not about money if he stays with AEW.
If he goes to WWE and it will be about money, but he's gonna be like, Chris, did you go back for the money? No, no.
Went back.
Promise.
Went back. Went back to see some friends.
I went back to make amends with Mark.
Chris, bringing her, bringing it.
Bring it in, brother.
Fucking. I mean, how's Paul doing over there? Better than he was over here.
Ooh, wrong answer. No way, Taker just does the corny thing. How's Paul doing? Jericho hesitates. Don't tell me. I still like you.
How fucking he goes to Edge. Head him. How's Jay doing? Don't tell me. Still like you too. Alan, how's Joe doing? Don't tell me. Still like you.
He hates Joe. Joe's like, Taker wasn't even my decision. They fired my ass.
So? Could have still showed up.
He should still show up.
Who else did he hate? Kalisto? Mark, I'm ready to talk.
Taker's just like, well, I ain't. Oh, come on, man.
Mark, I'm not done. I am. We can make an entire Road to WrestleMania story with The Undertaker and how bitter he is towards people who leave.
I'd play that.
Fucking see Seth. Kobe. Don't tell me I still like you. Mark, she's still weird. Oh, man. Oh, he'd put over Drew McIntyre, Chris Jericho.
Oh, yeah.
That's about it, I think. Maybe Lashley. And he'll go another round with Orton, AJ, Roman. Maybe
You know who
Kevin
wouldn't put
Owens.
over? You know who wouldn't put over Bobby Lashley? Tim Storm. Tim, you're putting over Lashley tonight. Like an hour later, Vince is like, "Where's Tim at? He went home." What? He said he ain't jobbing to Lashley. He went home.
Fucking Jason Jordan calls him because he's like the new head of producers or something. I don't know. Fucking goes, Tim, putting over Lashley tonight. Oh, really? So that's what we're doing? Yeah. Well, if that's what y'all got planned, not fucking coming. Hangs up the phone.
Vince ain't gonna be there.
And everyone's like, this is
And
the
then
2000.
Jason
This
Jordan.
is.
Jason Jordan's just like, what?
He's gonna be like, it's gonna be the new version of when Stone Cold walked out.
Mm-hmm.
Go
Jason's
ahead.
gonna be like, Jason's gonna be like, Tim, but why don't you want to come in? Why don't you want to pull over Lashley? And then Tim just goes, people like you, and then hangs up.
She's like, what did I do? I mean,
What'd you forget? What'd you figure you were gonna say?
I was gonna be like, is there anything else we need to talk about?
Unless you want to try and bury Tim Storm's reputation anymore, then I don't think so.
I mean, big Taker guy. That hurt.
Nope.
That hurt me. It really did. I'm not kidding.
He said, I do not want to go to New York.
Maybe it was because he didn't like the fact I called him Terrence. Maybe he remembers. You are
He's just like,
not. You are
yo.
not my mama.
He's like, yo, this fucking Terrence guy again.
If he does another Q&A and he says nope again, I know it's personal now.
Hey, what the fuck is up with Brandy Lauren not answering my questions?
She
I
always
mean,
goes for the ones that are the weirdest, and I mean the weirdest.
the weird questions and questions about her fucking dog.
Who's your favorite PC coach and why is it Taker?
I mean, that's a simple, normal question.
I know a lot of people who would answer that question.
I would
Josh
answer that
Alexander
question.
would.
I don't want to talk about that.
It hurt your feelings.
That hurt my feelings.
Text him again, and he's gonna be like, "Dude, leave me alone.
Get a life.
I have kids." I'm gonna text Chris Bay. So are we not cool? He's gonna be like, "Dude, I got fucking songs to write here. Leave me alone."
You're just like, no fucking wonder they team you up with Isaiah Swerve Scott.
They'd make him dye his hair like purple.
Oh god, they would.
Make him wear those grills. What if this Leon Ruff and Swerve feud's leading to Swerve and Leon teaming? Big
I
heel turn
don't.
for Ruff.
Oh man.
That'd
At
be
least there
pretty
would be
funny.
something interesting with Leon Ruff.
Come on, Nick, you mean to tell me you don't like Leon Ruff?
No. Who does?
Well, Triple H.
Hickenbottom.
Taker might. I mean, Taker's weird. He likes Ace Austin.
Oh, fucking Benoit. That's who likes Leon Ruff.
You guys like fucking Leon Ruff busting his ass. Fucking, they're
Yeah,
like,
that's the guys that Benoit likes. No personality, no talking skills, small, does does good wrestling.
fucking Benoit's like, let's fucking push Leon Ruff. And Taker's like, well, he looks like a child. If you fucking let me give him the fucking gas, he wouldn't.
You
Jeez.
wanna know how Leon Ruff you wanna know why Leon Ruff got the North American title? All the PC coaches fucking did a bet. The winner of the bet, their guy, got the North American title off of Johnny. Benoit
And
won.
Benoit won. Benoit always wins.
Well, no,
Fucking
Benoit didn't. Benoit didn't win the takeover. PC coach, the PC coach takeover. Who did win that? Was it Hickenbottom with Theory?
I think so.
I hope so. If that isn't how it ended, then that's how I'm saying it ended now.
Listen, people might hate on Austin Theory, but you cannot hate on the relationship him and Hickenbottom have. Because then that
Have you
makes you
heard?
look bad.
Have you heard any comments about our that running joke?
No. I know Devin thinks it's funny.
That guy who you said likes the Taker stuff. Ask him what he thinks about Hickenbottom theory.
I think he likes that. I know for a fact he likes the Taker stuff because when I brought those Bucks, he commented, "Just gonna betray Vince like that," and I was like, "Come on, man."
Just gonna go to Jacksonville like that?
I mean, who else listens to our show? I'm sure Shebang doesn't like it. She just doesn't say anything. I mean, if I gotta throw out names, I mean, I don't have a lot of names. But, I mean, if that's gonna do it, Nick, is that gonna do it, Nick?
I think that is gonna do it, Drew.
Alright, so I think that is gonna do it for this week's podcast. And, for social media, you can follow me on Instagram at vanilla_midget for real. Vanilla midget. By the way, David Vanilla, please come back. We miss you. Okay, and I know you're not even gonna want to talk to me. I just miss you, David, alright? You can follow my figure account at Little Boots Guy Productions. And Nick, where can they find you?
On Instagram at Gargano_is_God. On the podcast at Miscellaneous Discussions. Twitter at MISE Discussions. YouTube, searching Miscellaneous Discussions. YouTube.com/Miscellaneous Discussions. And searching Miscellaneous Discussions on everywhere you find podcasts. So that's going to do it. Episode 29 of Miscellaneous Discussions. Have a great night. We're the greatest. You suck. Cheers.
All my friends know the low rider. The low rider is a little higher.